Hello, I'm Green.
And I'm purple.
Welcome back, Green and Purple. We're back playing Sakura Shrine Girls today after a little week off that we weren't planning, but in hindsight, it was finals week, so it probably makes sense.
Yeah.
But we're back playing Sakura Shrine Girls today. Caleb says he thinks we're going to finish up.
No, we will.
This session. So, after coming home from the hot spring, time passes by quickly.
I was supposed to read that, but okay.
Series is over right now, Austin. We're done.
Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. The day of the festival is already upon us. Grandpa seems to be glowing with anticipation.
See, this is the point where the developers are like, all right, we got all the CGs in. Just, it's the end of the game now. This is it, Toru. The end of the game. Now I don't, okay. Not only did you make it to this point, you actually managed to find yourself a girlfriend, too. Sure have outdone yourself this time.
Well, I did have a lot of help getting here. Thanks a lot for everything you've done, Grandpa.
Don't worry about it. That's what family is for, isn't it?
Family.
Family.
Say, Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Granddad! Could you tell me more about my grandmother?
Well, there is one thing I'd tell you about her. It should make a lot of sense.
Should it?
Let's just say that she wasn't from around here. Somewhere far beyond where we are now.
Far beyond where we are now? Then it hits me like a hammer.
Toru is the dumbest person.
You mean...
Hey, you don't need to say it out loud. Like I said, relationships between priests and guardian spirits aren't uncommon.
It's then that we hear someone knocking on the door.
Sounds like your date has arrived. Hope you're ready, Toru.
About as ready as I can be, I guess. I open the door and find two people waiting for me.
Look who it is. You ready for the festival, Toru? You've only been getting ready for it for like the past... I don't even know how long this game's been.
More than ready. Kaya walks in and bows before me.
Greetings, my beloved.
My beloved? Isn't that a bit too formal?
There's nothing wrong with some formality, is there?
Not at all.
Alright, you lot better head off now. Festival ain't gonna wait for anyone. Even though it literally is centered around you three.
You aren't coming with us, Grandpa?
Not much point an old man like me going.
It is not a problem. I am sure the local spirits would be more than honored by the presence of a former priest of the Two Gates.
Yeah, you should come. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
Alright.
That was easy.
Let me go get my shoes on.
And your pants.
That's why I didn't want to go.
Incredible sight this festival is. I can see... Oh, we might finish this episode, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I can see all the spirits arriving, creating a ghostly procession towards the Two Gates. Countless people are here as well. Grandpa seems very pleased with it, too.
What a turnout! So many more people here than the last time I came. How come, like, no one's ever at the shrine, ever, until this one night? Everyone's like, oh, there's a festival going on. Okay.
Are you glad that you chose to attend, then?
Very. Being here brings back a lot of memories. You should have seen my first Ascension Festival. That's a night I'll never forget.
Sounds like it would have been fun.
Absolutely. Toru, make sure that you enjoy everything this night has to offer. Especially the funnel cakes.
Oh, dang right. Oh, my goodness.
The arts festival's going on right now.
And I was like, I want to go get a funnel cake.
We need to go get a funnel cake.
When are we going to go?
I mean, we'll be down there tomorrow. We'll just leave from the party and just go get a funnel cake.
Right. Okay, this is the plan.
And I'm going to get a corn dog, and I'm going to shove the corn dog through the middle of the funnel cake so that the funnel cake is just on the stick, too. And then I'm going to eat around the funnel cake until I get the corn dog, eat the corn dog, and then I'm going to die.
Yeah, I think that's the proper outcome of that situation.
It'll be one of your most precious memories, I'm certain of it.
I will do my best, Mr. Akita.
I didn't know they had a last name.
Yeah, they barely mention it. I mean, like, they've mentioned it before, but it was like once or twice.
I mean, is it really important?
Not
I guess.
really. Kaio bows before him. He just shakes his head and laughs.
I'm gonna go try out some of the games they have here. Have fun, kids.
Grandpa shuffles off, eager to see what stalls there are. Naoko looks at Kaio and I, and a small smile forms in her face.
Well, well, well. What sort of night are you two going to have, I wonder?
Kaio's face immediately turns red.
That is none of your business. We will just have a nice, relaxing evening of festivities, and then we'll bang. I assure you that nothing of any particular perverse nature will occur. After all, I have yet to engage in a proper wedding ceremony with Toru.
Wait, wedding ceremony?
I was just about to say, that seems a
Yeah,
bit...
like, here's step 2, that's like step 10.
We have yet to get married and have 18 children.
Kaio?
Isn't that what inevitably happens?
You're thinking way too far ahead. For now, just cut loose and enjoy yourself.
Naoko's playful teasing makes Kaio lose more and more of her composure.
Enough of that nonsense, thank you. What happens tonight will be between me and Toru.
I would lighten up. You're in love, Kaio. Enjoy it while you can. I'm gonna die alone in sadness. I'd like to go check things out for myself now. Have fun tonight!
Before I can say anything, Naoko has already disappeared into the crowd.
I hope that's the last time she appears in the...
Oh, yeah.
That was just insane.
It's just Kaio and I standing here now.
She still has that same expression on she did 5 seconds ago.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, shall we see what this festival has to offer?
Sounds like a great idea.
Here's another CG. We had an extra one.
It was in the budget.
I'm eating this white circle.
I think that's...
Is it like a rice ball or something?
the name leaves me, but it's on the tip of my tongue what it probably is, but I cannot remember exactly what it's called. But it's...
I'll just yell out Japanese words and tell you.
I feel like it starts with an M. If you guys know or have an idea, then post in the comments.
Mamadochi, Mamarito. That just you know the Rito in like Zelda.
Yeah.
There's just like one big one that's like the mama. Like, oh, that's Mamarito. Why there, Link?
Moving on, the vivid colors of the night sky seem to be swirling around us. I swear that I feel the boundaries in total flux.
Well, that's only what they've said is going to happen this whole game.
The ascension is almost upon us. In a short time I will become a guardian spirit of this land. As will Naoko.
Kaio bows before me.
I thank you for all of your help, Toru. And in the future, I hope you will continue to guide me.
There's a lot that I have yet to learn about yet. There's a lot I have yet to learn about yet. But I will always be there for you, Kaio. Together we wander over our first stand.
What are these round white things, Toru?
Oh, maybe they'll tell us.
Mochi!
Mochi.
I knew it! Yeah! They're mochi. Or rice cakes.
I said it was rice. We were both right, but wrong.
Yeah. It's one of those things where you would answer it on the test and you'd be like, you're not wrong, but you're not right. It's like...
so you fail.
It's like if the question said, find X, and then you just circled the X and you said, here it is. You're not wrong, but you're still wrong.
You're not wrong, but you angered me, so I took off all the other points that you had made on this test.
Would you like to try one? She sniffs the air for a moment.
They smell delicious. I would like to try one. I would really love a balloon.
Mochi for 2, please. I hand the cake over to her. Carefully, she nibbles on one, savoring the taste.
Hey, is that a cat, girl? Nah, it couldn't be.
I was done with this. Be careful, it's very what?
Why would you...
Look out, it's chewy.
Be careful, you will have to chew. Chewy, yes. I was not aware that I would have to use my teeth for this food. But the flavor is unlike anything else I've tasted in this world or in the beyond. What a wonderful world you live in, Toru.
It's not that good. I mean, when you think about
It's a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah.
There's some good stuff, too.
There's, I mean, ultimately, when you kind of think about it, there's probably more bad stuff in this world than there is good.
It's just about your frame of mind.
Right.
You gotta focus. You say, hey, you know, a lot of people have died in war, but we made Toy Story. And we made Toy Story 2.
And 3.
And 3, and they're making a 4th. And
Steven!
Hey, it's our friend Steven. He's playing Warframe. I literally could have said that statement at any time in the past 2 weeks, and it probably would have been right.
She looks up at the night sky.
I can only imagine how vast this world is. I want to be able to see all of it.
We will. Together. She nods at me. Slowly her hands slip around my waist. Oh, hey. And she gradually pulls me closer to her. Her soft lips look like they're waiting for me.
Oh, ho.
Hesitantly, I draw closer and closer to her. Our lips touch, and for the longest time, we share a passionate kiss.
Hey, can you guys move? I gotta sell to other people too. Okay.
Just wait a second.
Well, sucker.
Slowly, she draws back, her amber eyes filled with love.
I love you, Toru. I didn't realize it at first, because you're kind of derpy looking. But from the moment... Well, a few moments after I met you, I knew it was meant to be.
I love you too, Kaio. It's then that I hear the sound of fireworks. A large, colorful display lights up the night sky.
What is that in the sky?
Fireworks. Come, let's...
Didn't you read the narration?
Come on, let's watch it together. We stand there, arm in arm, watching the fireworks. Kaio begins to squeeze my hand tighter and tighter.
I'll remember this night for all eternity.
Hello?
Thank you.
I got a letter. Thank you, Shannon. It's mailed to... I'm not gonna...
No, maybe like Blue's Clues.
A letter. A clue.
No, I always like that one kid that was like, no, it's the clue. There was always one that was like a little bit more enthusiastic than everyone else.
You're like, calm down, Johnny. We keep letting you come back, and you keep disappointing us.
So would I, Kaio. I wonder what the future will hold for us both. But I know that I found the love of my life.
Of course. We've talked to her over the course of 2 weeks.
Kaio, let's find out what the future holds together. And that's it.
Yay, Naoki didn't show up again. So her story just ended really depressingly.
Thank you for reading. With 2 exclamation marks.
Character art, Inma. I was like, Beyonce, he doesn't have a last name. None of these people have last names. This guy's name's Badriel. Ren from the Circle Basta.
So, Austin, final thoughts. Let's just get our final thoughts.
It was a game. Well, it was a visual novel.
Yeah.
The artwork was well done.
Yeah, that's like I said before. That's the probably a major thing that people keep coming back to for the Sakura games is the artwork because it's very recognizable and it's very nice, very pleasant to look at. Bright, vibrant colors, butts.
And now you get to the real reason people come back. I think in my opinion, like the visual novel genre can either be like really good, like, you know, Steins Gate or like Danganronpa style, where like, you know, obviously there's a lot of reading, but you're really invested in the story and characters, so you don't really think of it like, oh, a lot of reading.
Yeah.
But with these type of games, it's almost like you do realize how much reading there are and how like repetitive it is because you're not as invested in like the actual characters or story. I mean, and obviously with a game like this, the characters and story aren't really the focus of the marketing or point of the game. But I think just visual novels in general kind of, you know, you can have a game like Mario that doesn't have hardly any story, but, you know, it's really fun, so it doesn't matter. But with a visual novel, all it really is story, so you don't have anything to fall back on if the story isn't good. But I mean, for what it was, I think it was a decent enough sexy visual novel.
Yeah, like I got this on sale. Like whenever I get the Sakura games, I kind of wait for them to go on sale. So I'm like, yeah, it was worth it, I guess. But I mean, and because like I said before, if you play any of their Yuri titles, then like those ones are the ones where they put like more effort and care into. Unfortunately, I wish they did with all their games, but
Those the ones that make the big bucks.
the ones out of the Sakura games that and we might get to it someday. The other ones that do follow this format, the one that I like the most is Sakura. I think it was Sakura Angels. That one was my favorite. And that might just be because I know one of the writers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that did, and I really like his writing style, so that's probably why.
I mean, I think it also would have helped. I mean, I don't know the concept of Sakura Angels, but I feel like if it had a more like unique like premise, that would have helped too. Because this one, it's just like,
Yeah, it feels very generic.
You're a boy. You go to shrine. There's sexy cat girls. But yeah, if you had a more interesting setting or like premise, then even if the characters weren't top notch, at least you kind of have that premise to build off of.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't regret playing through it. I thought we had a fun time.
Yeah, and I feel like if you're gonna play these kind of visual novels, definitely play them with a friend. It makes it 10 times more interesting. Especially if you guys are like silly idiots like Austin and I.
Unless you are trying to get it for like the erotic value, then you might want to do that.
And hey, if you go to extras, click extras. Go to extras. Look at that.
Sweet, I don't even have to play it.
Just click.
Why don't they just sell this part of it?
That's what I'm saying.
I guess
that is literally what I've.
That's where I like my frame of mind is with these type of games. I'm just like, if that's what the point is, why not just have those points?
Exactly.
Like the rest is all bad, so why not just have those points?
Like people do sell like CG artwork like that. They can't do that. You can't do that, guys.
I mean, I guess some people like having some sort of cohesive storyline to tie them all together, but it's less cohesive and more like connecting the dots so we can get from one CG to the next.
Right.
I have the hiccups.
It's okay.
I guess that's a sign that we should stop.
Well, okay.
Well, we have to rate it, don't we?
Yeah, so you're gonna rate it, and then I want to ask you one last question.
Okay.
Okay. I'm honestly, I want to give this like a 6 out of 10. Kaio's butt cheeks.
6 out of 10 butt cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it 5 out of 10 butt cheeks. I think it's just middle of the road.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's as many good things as there are bad things about it. I give it a 5 out of 10.
Yeah.
If you can pick it up for like a couple bucks, it might be worth your time.
Yeah, no. If these games, like I said, if it goes on sale, I mean, go for it if you really want to. But I wouldn't get them like full price.
How much are they full price?
I can't remember, but they're not that expensive. Like I think they're at least below $10.
Right. I was about to say I couldn't imagine them being more than $10.
So my last question I want to ask you,
okay.
Austin, what would you want to say to Neil? What are you going to say to Neil?
Neil?
Neil's the person that suggested that we play this.
I mean, I don't have any like animosity toward him. Like, it wasn't like this was like a torturous experience or something. But is he like a big fan of this game?
No.
Okay. Well, Neil.
Like, okay, because he's really anal about like grammar and stuff like that.
Right.
So
I would imagine this would trigger him. I think. It's almost a problem because like even beyond this game, like even good visual novels tend to have some grammar issues just because there's so much text in the game, you know?
But, I mean, Engful.
That was a problem. That was missing a letter. And to Neil, I would say there's a lot better games than this. There's also a lot worse games than this. This is the epitome of mediocrity to me.
I think you'll appreciate that.
This is like, what am I thinking of? This is like getting ice cream, and it's vanilla, but it's not even like the good like vanilla bean vanilla. It's just vanilla, and you eat it, and it's ice cream, so it's decent. But after you eat it, you immediately forget about it and move on with your life. And I feel like that's how this game is going to be.
That's pretty fair. I like that. That's good.
Whenever we come back. I didn't realize we were going to finish this game, so
Yeah,
I don't know what we're going to do the rest of the week besides Caleb's new series. Maybe we'll podcast a little bit, or maybe we'll just give Caleb's new series some time to shine on its own. We'll figure it out. But we will see you guys next time with something new. Bye, everybody.
See ya.